I am enjoying the spring pursuit because it has let me touch the Lord in these tough times. Also, I am managing my time by using a schedule and including spending time with the Lord, education, and health. I am also trying to be watchful so I will be a prudent believer rather not a foolish believer.
I'm Leah. I'm from Anaheim, and I'm really enjoying the message about the spring pursuit. And I really enjoyed that only we can make a decision to be prudent and wise virgins.
One point I enjoyed in the meeting was how we should be prudent virgins who seek the oil. I think this is very impactful to me because we always have to be prepared for when God's coming because we never know when He will come. We can't be like those foolish virgins who didn't do anything and wasted their time. I think a lot of young people today are like the virgins or the foolish virgins. So I think this is a good reflection on how.
This week, I really enjoyed the matter of redeeming the time. Personally, I've found that if I put something off to do later, I end up not doing it at all, especially if there's no deadline. Likewise, as Christians, if we put off spending time with the Lord, we may end up getting lost in our day and not spend any time with Him at all. However, if we choose to be the wise virgins and schedule a time to spend with the Lord, we can redeem the time for the Lord's return.
Of the rocks from the second group time, where it showed a fishbowl that represents your day, and it showed how the little rocks represent meaningless moments that are wasted, and the big rocks represent important things like the Lord. And I really enjoyed how if you put the little rocks first, there's no room for the big rocks to fit, which is spending time with the Lord. But if you first spend time with the Lord and prioritize and put Him first, then the little rocks will actually fit. So I had this experience recently where I spent a whole day just filling my jar with meaningless things. And that night I looked back on my day and felt it was a total waste because I hadn't spent any time with the Lord. Then the next morning I decided I would change that. So I woke up earlier and spent some time with Him, just about 7 minutes. And even though I had spent the rest of the day like I had the day before, when I went to bed that night, I felt like I hadn't wasted my day because in the morning I set aside the time to spend time with the Lord. So I think it's really important to put the Lord first in your schedule.